Well, the first day of any competition is special for everybody. A real red letter day for everybody that is here, and all of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I do hope you are comfortably strapped in for the ride, because we are certain that this is going to be an irresistible, emotional roller coaster for everybody involved. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's in a good shot, surely! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter.
He's having a go! Fantastic from En-Nesyri! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
And he's had it nicked away. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Diaz. Chance for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, there's a probing ball. Over to the left. Brahim Diaz. Can he finish? In double quick time. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
21 minutes is number 2, Hakimi.
Morocco are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Brahim Diaz. Now there's a fine ball. He's on it, can he get away? And he shoots! Oh, special! A special goal, about as smooth as it gets. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
After 28 minutes is
It was the crispest of hits. He just trashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Morocco have scored 2 quick goals here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. And it's Diaz. Thinks about the shots, and the shots! And the ball's come loose here. He's had a shot! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! A finish right from the top draw. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The goal scored for Morocco.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Pinches it off him. And here's En-Nesyri. Look at decent chance! That's put paid to a promising move.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Brahim Diaz is having a shot! And that's wide.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And it's half-time here. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Morocco really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Morocco utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we are back underway. Now it's En-Nesyri. Knocks it out wide. Shapes to shoot! Yes! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
52 minutes is number 10, Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz.
Morocco are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
Well, we're watching a clear attempt to denying him space, and they're using every trick in the book.
Played out to the left flank. Nicely worked. And the shot! He scores! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
The goal scored for Morocco.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
60 minutes played. Sainz did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And reclaimed it in a trice. Has a look and place it forward. Hakimi under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Shot could be... And a chance! And he's missed it.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
That's been won straight back. Nice bit of trickery. Sainz did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Played out wide. Brahim Diaz. And he's in on goal. It's a really well-measured ball. He's being... There's the shot! And he steered it beyond the post. And he's running through.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Probing pass, chips it through. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that is as far as it goes. Victory in round one, still of course a lot to do, but it is one huge step forwards. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.